Jeremiah.
Yes. How can I help?
Gloria and CJ are locked in their rooms. Can you get the doors open for us?
That seems really inappropriate.
Well, Gloria passed out earlier after drinking some of your guys' alcohol. We're worried she might be...
We're worried about her and we want to check on her.
Yeah, her well-being.
And
Yeah,
we are
I don't know why
unable to
CJ
keep
locked the
doors
door. He
unlocked.
wasn't supposed to.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You know the people, they like when they are together.
I don't. What are you
this
trying
normal,
to say
right?
now?
I don't think
Look.
that she was in any kind of condition for him to even try that, dude.
Yeah, she was totally
So-
passed out. And we knocked on the door really loudly and nobody answered. And if that is going on, we gotta stop it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I don't know how you guys do it in
So
Brasovia.
Jeremiah runs over,
but that shit doesn't
comes over,
fly
and he
here.
knocks on the door. Bum 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 bum.
Already
Hello?
tried.
Is everyone okay in there? Bum 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 bum.
Wow.
Huh? You are sure they are in there? Maybe they went somewhere else. It's a very big castle.
Which room is he?
We're
He's
not.
in 309. He's in the closest room to the elevator out there.
We're not sure if they're in there, but that's what they.
But he's knocking on.
That's
CJ's
where
door.
he's-
Yeah, he's knocking a seat.
That's where he told us they were gonna be. So, and I heard a door open and close. So
Well, I'll have to check with Master Karen on this. I don't know if this is something that
No,
we're
no, no,
allowed to
no,
do.
no. It's okay, comrade. We are merely looking out for her safety. You will be a hero.
Yeah.
Please. No. Please. You will do a great service to us and a great service to your country.
No, my lord. Did you misunderstand? Only Master Karen has the keys to the castle.
is he not here?
Well, I will have to rouse him.
Well, then go.
Yes, of course. And he actually takes the staircase down instead of the elevator because it seems urgent.
Aha.
Wait,
Okay.
so
Yes.
okay, I
That's what we
follow
weren't
to
understanding.
see where he goes.
Yeah, so he just runs downstairs and you see him dashing back off into the dining room area.
Because from your explanation of it, we thought that the stairs couldn't get you to our rooms. We thought the
Yeah,
only way
Well,
to
they
get to
go
our
up to the
rooms...
second level exactly where your rooms are. That
Okay,
whole hallway
that's
is
what we
like
were
the staircase.
misunderstanding.
No, I thought that they went to the second level above the ballroom, but our rooms were off somewhere else, and you.
Oh no, your
couldn't
rooms are
see
down
them.
those
Yeah,
hallways
yeah.
on that level.
Okay, so we can easily get to our
yeah,
rooms
I
from the
totally
stairs.
misunderstood.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
You
yeah.
don't-
There was
I
like-
thought you meant-
I thought the only way to get to the second floor was the elevator.
Oh
and
no
then
no.
the
I thought you were talking about staircases to the third and fourth levels of the castle above.
Okay, those are hidden. Those are not.
Well, you haven't gone to
obvious.
where they are yet.
They're not readily.
Yeah.
obvious.
You can't see them from here.
So he runs down.
Still
Yeah.
not going on the elevator.
We have our cell phones, right?
You do,
They do not service.
but there's no service.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I activate my flashlight
Okay.
function on my phone. I'm going to take the door. It's an old rooms, right?
Yeah, there's
So
a little
space.
there's a little space you can slide
I'm
in
gonna
there.
push it in,
Okay.
so the light is flashing in,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna look through the keyhole.
Okay.
So the room is dimly lit.
Okay.
I'm gonna first look in Gloria's room.
All right. So, from what you can tell, there is no one in Gloria's room. Like you can only see like the end of the bed a little bit, but it doesn't look like there's anyone in there. But you
The
can't
covers
see.
aren't
Yeah, you
disturbed.
can only see like maybe 20% of the room on that side. So
Okay. Want to do the same thing to CJ's room.
okay, you slide under the CJ room, and oh, lo and behold, it turns out there are two people on the bed. But you can only see their feet. So it looks like that it looks like maybe they're engaged in some way. Like it's not obvious, but yeah, it's the kind of position that you would expect if two people might have been engaged in some
fuck,
way.
CJ.
What the fuck?
That's fucked
I'm
up.
gonna beat the shit out of him.
Like it's
Yeah.
shadowy, you can't
I
see very
threatened him.
clearly.
I
You
didn't
can't tell
threaten him
who's
enough.
exactly on top
I
or
don't know
who's
why
on
he
the
isn't
bottom.
afraid of a boxing champion.
Well then, Karlov pulls out. Wait,
Ooh.
no, I do it.
You put it back in.
Knox. I cannot tell what's there. I think you need to look through the keyhole.
All right, I'll look through the keyhole.
You see the same thing. It's very shadowy. It's not very obvious because it's not that bright, but
Uh-huh.
it is two people's legs on the bed. One person is on top.
So I can
Not
dimly
really obvious
make
who
out
is who.
two people on the bed, and in a
Compromising.
position.
Or awesome. Could be compromising. Could be
No,
awesome.
what
They
the,
did.
What the hell, CJ? Okay, so we're definitely gonna get this guy to bust open the door. I
Can we
bang on
wait?
the door.
No one answers.
Okay,
But is there?
is there?
Is there?
I'm
Are
gonna
they?
keep
Are
looking.
they actually
Is
moving?
there movement?
as you keep looking, there is no movement.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no.
So we need to get this door open.
Oh no.
Oh.
They're not responding in any way. They're not even moving, guys.
Knox, perhaps I don't think we can wait. Use your.
No.
No.
I'm not.
They told us not to break any part of the castle. If they're dead from the game, we don't want to erase ourselves.
I'm not breaking any rules, man.
Yeah.
Production will handle this. We're not responsible for making sure that shit like this. We're not liable.
What
so
are you talking about? They're dead. They're dead.
I'm just saying that
How old are
if
the
something's
locks?
really
Hmm?
wrong,
How old are the
production will
locks?
handle it.
They look like they're really old, like hundreds of years old. But you can tell from the keys that they've been modified over time to
okay.
make them like more modern, so that
So
different keys.
the classic credit card trick won't work on it.
Oh no! In
I
fact,
didn't
there's a
expect
ledge
them
on
to
there.
be
You couldn't
dead.
even
Got it.
slide it in.
Okay.
Are they back yet
Well,
with the
she's
keys?
still making constitution
No.
rolls, so she's probably not dead.
I'll mitigate that.
Hey, no metagaming.
Yeah.
That's true.
Damn it.
They wouldn't kill 3 people on the first night.
Why
It's
not?
bad TV.
No,
one
that's
episode,
great.
3 deaths.
There were 9 of us, right? 9. That's way too many for a horror archetype show. You need to knock off at least 4 people in one go. Then you have the 5.
Look, it was different with Heinrich. No one cared about Heinrich, but this is Gloria and CJ.
What do you mean?
Who
Why-
cares?
yeah,
Who
cares
cares about
them?
them
You're
either?
not gonna care about Heinrich. Look, the thing we don't realize, the thing we gotta realize is that the 4 of us here plus Jin are the perfect horror archetypes right now. And then Freddy will go into this constant babbling about the importance of like archetypes and characterizations in horror.
Wait,
Well,
Abby isn't part of that
which-
character?
no.
Like the
He's-
ditzy one?
I'm convinced that Abby's gonna be killed off. But Freddy,
Well, that's the ditzy one's role.
But Freddy just goes into like this babble about it, which
His bit
doesn't
about
make
Jin
sense.
is a little bit racist.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Like,
until they come back with the keys or somebody stops me.
Okay,
I'm gonna let them
so
go.
in your horror archetype, how
Gloria,
does
you
this
should make
play
another
out?
Constitution roll.
Oh no. It's
Which multiplication is
They're dead,
3.
3?
3, okay.
and then
Oh,
2
3
more
is
deaths
51.
happen, and then we're all spooked.
No, 96!
Oh my god.
96!
This is
Oh
not a
no,
good night
the
for
dice
Gloria.
have spoken. Amber's
no.
dead.
Doom.
I told you I was not going to go out of my way to kill anyone, but
The dice will.
This is unfortunate.
Oh
Why
no.
did you have me use this
I don't
dice?
know. Do you want to use other dice?
Hey, you want to use my
You
dice?
want to use James's dice?
Want to try and give it a try?
James's dice?
I'm not sure if there's gonna be another
Not.
one.
Yeah, there's no luck on
They're
that.
gonna roll
Yeah.
even worse.
Here, just roll them all one more time.
What?
And use the lower set.
No, I don't
Okay,
think we can do that.
So
No,
how long
no,
do we
no,
want
no,
to
no.
spend?
now you're at the point
The
where you're
rules.
starting to feel a little uncomfortable about like, boy, Ruslan is taking his
Yeah, he's
own
taking
sweet
forever.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where is he? Okay.
Alright.
So okay,
so,
you're,
so we haven't heard the elevator or any doors opening
No.
elsewhere in the castle.
It's been like 10 minutes and they're like, why isn't he
10
up
minutes?
here?
Well, okay. They were. How fast did the kid?
The boy got there in like 3 minutes.
So
okay, I'm gonna take a
Go.
crack at the door.
Oh, you
like
are.
a quick,
Well, I mean,
like
How do
Or are you gonna lockpick?
how do these latches on the doors work? Like the clasps? Are they just a turn
They're,
thing?
they're,
or you
they're a
sh-
handle. That they're
No,
you know
the-
those
the
classic
lock.
like
the locking mechanism.
the locking
Is it a
mechanism
deadbolt?
is it's like it's not quite a deadbolt, but it's got it's got a wedge, and then the part that's closest to the door when it's all the way out is deadbolt-ish because it's round. But
Okay.
then when it tapers to a wedge at the edge.
would I know something about this kind of fixture that would make it easier to, I don't know, unlock naturally?
Do you have a skill that you feel would apply? Like, do you have
That
mechanical
isn't
repair?
lockpicking. That isn't locksmith.
Do you have mechanics? Do you have thief?
How
Wait,
Lockpicking
mechanic?
is a
how
skill.
wide is how wide is the space between the floor and the door, James?
Hmm?
The
Not a lot
bottom.
of cell phones.
It's about maybe a little less than a centimeter.
Centimeter. Okay.
Less than a centimeter?
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't have been able to get a cell phone in.
A centimeter is slightly higher than a centimeter.
Yeah,
is
centimeter's
about
bigger than that.
as this.
What?
Yeah. Because the tip of your finger here is an inch, and your phone.
Yeah,
is-
an inch
Alright.
is like.
Yeah, my phone
So
even
an
with a
inch
little
is
nub on it.
2.54 centimeters.
I don't
Yeah.
have any.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
nothing. Nothing that I feel would work. I have
Gotta
like
break it
a
down.
I have like a
I
20 in mechanical
Can
repair.
wait no longer, comrade.
Yeah, it's not in your
It's
wheelhouse.
time to force.
if you want to break down the door, I think you should.
I can't. I hurt
You've got-
myself.
You're big enough. I mean, you could totally do it.
I am big but not strong.
You're the one that seems like you want to break in the most. So
Look,
have at it, Haas.
You guys, if they are
Okay,
just, I mean, they're unmoving.
you two should run off and go to find Ruslan and the kid, and I'll stay here with them, and we can work on getting the door down.
I'm down for that.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Split
and
up.
I'll try breaking it down when we come back.
All right.
Can only do things myself then. I'm gonna go back, get the poker, use it as leverage
Okay.
to break down the door.
All right. So you go back to your room to get the poker. You're going downstairs.
Yeah, we're
We are
both
going-
going.
You're going
downstairs.
downstairs, and you two are, or you're still in the hallway. All right.
I'll stay. in
So
the
you
hall.
go to your room and you
I'll
grab
stay.
your.
I'll stay by the door the whole time.
All right. So you go into your room and grab your poker. You come right back out. He's still there.
In that short moment, you feel a tentacle wrap around
And
your
you come
waist.
back and Freddy's gone. Like you turn your head for 5 seconds.
Freddy, wait.
Try and wedge it in where the handle is, and then push it to try and wedge the door.
So you cannot get the poker in there. Like
Okay.
like
It's
the
not
door
big enough.
is like it's not about wide enough space. A poker is like pretty wide. It's like you can't like you could keep hitting it really hard and like
Nah, it's
create
gonna
a
cause more
like
damage than I want.
you could damage the door and get in there, but you could not wedge it in
There's
easily.
no way to get in this door without.
So you guys
breaking
get down to
stuff.
the bottom of the stairs and you run into the kitchen and just as, or the dining area and just as you're halfway through the dining area where you saw the girls coming out of the door over there, Ruslan comes walking out and goes, "What's all the commotion, gentlemen?"
Ruslan, CJ took Amber to his
Gloria.
room against
Gloria.
our. Well, she passed out. CJ took her up to her room, but
Oh, what a gentleman!
he instead took her to his room, and
Oh.
they're both not moving from what we can tell. They're
Maybe
like
they are asleep. It is that time.
Well,
they did not respond to any of our knocks
they're
yells.
You're sleeping through our crazy loud ass knocks.
We were trying to check up on Amber, and we think that something will
Gloria.
happen to him
I
because
see.
they're
Very well then.
I'm sorry.
Are you
Sorry.
certain? Are you certain this is not simply a part of the game?
Well, that's what I'm trying
I
to
feel
discern.
like oh
Just keep going.
I feel like I mean we want you to check to see if it's part of the game. Is that okay?
Of course. I have got enough anyway. I am more than happy to serve. I am, after all, at your disposal.
Okay.
Thank you.
So he walks over to the elevator, hits the button,
Okay, hold on.
and he wakes.
Are we
What
gonna
is
go?
it? The
Are we
stairs are
gonna?
right
Are we
there.
gonna go with him in the elevator?
No, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Wow.
I'm like,
Trusted.
When he sees you walk
That's
up
all
to
from
her,
that
he
camera.
looks a bit annoyed at you, and the elevator doors open.
we're pumped full of adrenaline. We're gonna run up the stairs.
All right. So
Look,
you guys.
elevator's too slow. I need to see what they've done with the door.
Yeah, we're
Right.
running
I
up
mean,
the
So
Go
you
up the
run there.
stairs.
You see him with a poker in his hand. He's like kind of looking and like.
You got. Cut it. Ruslin's coming.
Dude,
I quickly shuffle over to my room and toss it in there.
All right.
Good. Yeah. See?
So Ruslan comes up. The elevator arrives. Ruslan is never in a hurry to get anywhere. There's proprietary data. He reaches into his left pocket, takes out a ring of keys,
What?
and he looks carefully.
So he's gonna open the door. He's gonna be like, oh, not this again.
He's-
Pick up the bodies. And
Yeah,
So
exactly.
he sticks the key into the lock, and he opens it up, and he lets himself in. He steps through the door. He reaches over and throws the switch.
And we're all crowded.
Do you guys all crowd in right after?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing the Scooby Doo
What?
thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Ruslan walks in, and as soon as you run in, there are a couple. The first thing you notice is Gloria is lying on her bed. She's in a half disrobed state. CJ is laying on top of her. He is in a half disrobed state. His pants are like around his waist.
Oh my
You can
God.
see his exposed, perfect Argentinian buttocks. But most notably is the knife in his back.
Oh, jeez.
What?
well, sucks to suck, dude.
And Ruslan looks over and says, "All right, more work."
Whoa!
Anyway, and he goes over there. and-
What knife is this? Like, does it
She's
look
straight
familiar
up.
at all?
No,
Like,
hold
what
on.
happened?
Hold on. There's a knife in this guy's back. Do we see blood?
There's blood.
Yes.
Like,
All
so
over, yeah.
is it obvious to us that this is real? Like,
Are any of you medical professionals?
No.
I
medicine.
I will go.
Are you going?
I will-
Because Ruslan is
No,
over
I have
there,
first
like
aid.
he's about to like go and
like-
move the
No,
body.
I'm
Ruslan,
gonna-
hold on a sec. I'm gonna move over and like tap the knife in his back,
It looks real.
and then I'll grab like a cloth or something nearby and wrap it around my hand and put it over the knife,
Sure.
and then pull it out.
It's kind of tough. Like it's tight.
Guys-
You use all your strength.
Guys, it's stuck in there. And yeah, I try to yank it out with all my strength.
You yank it out.
Does
Does it respond like how you expect it to?
Like-
I don't know. Have
like
you
can
stabbed a lot of
see-
people?
Can you
is
see
there like
into
a spray of blood or anything?
No.
So no blood leaks out of the wound. Is there blood on the knife?
Yeah.
Can you see inside the wound and it looks like an actual body?
I don't know. Are you gonna go over there and
I'm not-
see
I'm not-
CSI?
yeah.
All right. So
Wow.
you go over and look,
Well,
and you go.
Yeah, I'm like, no,
Looks like
I'm
a-
putting my face right in there.
Yeah, I mean,
because of the
it's a
thing.
knife wound, so like the normal pressure of the like you whether or not you would have to cut it more open to look
Okay, yeah,
inside,
it's just a
right?
What does the knife look like?
It's a kitchen knife.
So I will
Okay, so I'm-
take
I'm
the cloth
gonna-
around it and wipe it off and slip
I'm
it in
gonna
my
pick
pocket.
up or I'm gonna grab
Ruslan
CJ's
goes,
arms
Are you
and
stealing the
move
knife?
him
sir?
off of Gloria.
No, just holding on to it.
No, you're not allowed to have real weapons. It's too dangerous.
That's
Oh,
a real
please.
weapon?
So wait, this knife is real?
Does it not look real to you?
Then what about CJ?
He is dead now. This is. Did you not go through the training, sir?
And I like throw the knife to him.
He catches it easily out there.
Is
Okay,
is
I'm
a real
gonna pick up
knife
CJ's
in a
arms and
fake
move him off of
body?
Gloria.
All right. So
Now-
as soon as you
What are you
release,
talking
make another
about?
con roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
You sure you want to use those dice again?
You want to use any blue
They're
ones?
Peter's curse dice.
Because I'll tell you the thing, James is telling you to make a con roll. He's not telling you to multiply anything. This is probably your last chance.
Okay.
Oh no.
22.
All right. So
It's low.
Knox pushes the body off of you, and just at that moment, you take a big gas of air, and you like just suddenly wake up, and you open your eyes, and you see the room is lit. All these people are standing around you, and Knox is standing over you. And your first thought is you immediately realize that most of your clothes have been taken off, and you're just laying there.
I'm gonna throw the sheet over.
Sure.
The bloody sheet.
Whatever, it's a fucking sheet.
I don't
Yeah.
think she wants
try,
to
but
cover
you're,
the blood.
you try to cover her with the sheet, but
I-
it
I
actually
back
isn't
away.
successful
And
because
she's-
because CJ's body is like on the bed next to her, so it's like keeping the sheets from really moving. So you throw the sheet and kind of like zip, and then it like lands. You
I'll-
can still see one breast. It's like
I'll do the smart
Okay.
thing. I'm gonna go over to her closet, and there's a towel,
We're
right?
not
Or like,
in my room.
Or the bathroom.
oh, you're in CJ's room.
oh right,
We're all
CJ's
yeah,
room.
so yeah.
As
CJ,
she's
does CJ have like a robe? He would have a robe,
Yeah.
right?
There are
Alright,
robes in
grab one
there.
of his robes.
Yeah.
as she's freaking out, I get right down by her face and go, Gloria, what happened? Did you stab him? Did you kill him? Cause he's dead.
Yeah.
As a woman, you can feel after the initial panic that whatever may have happened, no penetration has occurred.
Well, that's nice to know.
Oh, good.
So what happened? Did he?
I'm not sure. I have no idea what happened.
Did you have the knife?
What was-
I blacked out. Not.
That was definitely a real knife.
You just conked out?
That's what all of
We
this
were
is. I
playing
blacked out. I didn't
Hansen.
do anything.
But you didn't stab him or anything.
At this point, you notice that CJ is lying right next to you in the bed.
Okay. I let out a huge scream, but I'm not gonna do it in this apartment. 'cause
Gosh,
it'd be
That's
like-
fine.
Yeah.
Ow!
It's like Ruslan goes, "May I take the body now?" And he's actually already starting to like put the wrap it into the
Is he
sheet.
just gonna
Yeah.
carry it?
Ta-
Is he gonna carry
yeah.
a full
T-
grown
take it
man?
out. Take it out. Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
basically wraps it up a little bit in the sheet, and then he like tosses it over his shoulder in the fireman's carry,
He's that
and he
strong?
starts to walk
He's
it
an
out.
old man.
Okay.
Do
He's only
I?
like 70
So do
Only
I?
70?
ish.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
with how many
You think
horror
you can-
movies I've watched, does the body look real or not?
It looks pretty
It
real.
looks pretty
It's
real.
like it's
Okay.
like heavy enough to be.
But the thing
Would
is,
you be able
Ruslan
to
can
tell?
lift it up and just.
Would I be?
No,
able to-
but
Yeah,
I
with your
moved
movie
it.
expects-
Like
effects
it felt
It
real.
feels like a
like
regular.
it felt like
Yeah.
a person I was holding on to,
Yeah.
like
But
not
special
rubber.
effects
I didn't
are
smell
pretty
any rubber
good
or
these
smell
days.
anything.
In fact, it smells like
smelled
blood. You fought enough, you
Like
know
it
what
would
blood smells like.
Look.
Yeah,
The body
okay,
was a
this-
little
Real.
cold and stiff, maybe, but you're not that familiar with what corpses are like or how long they have to be dead. You don't have
Okay.
that much forensic knowledge.
No.
But But yeah, it felt like a real body. It definitely smells like real blood.
I think this is a real blood. Fake blood smells a lot different. It doesn't have. I mean, you guys smell
Okay,
blood.
I don't remember anything.
Not really.
You don't remember anything.
Okay.
This is the first thing you remember since, like, now that you realize it, you remember being downstairs playing cards, and then this is your first memory.
Okay.
Well, I guess he was a creep. Like, you know, maybe it's a good thing he's gone, right?
I mean, yeah, but I'm also so confused. Like,
I think by trying to do what he did, that he broke another rule.
Okay, I'm not staying for this conversation, and I'm off to my room to
I
take a shower.
yeah. That,
All right, so you grab all your clothes and like you go off to your room. Your key is still in the pocket in your dress.
Yes,
Yeah.
and lock the door behind me.
All right.
so what do we make of this?
Perhaps
One
it's
down,
best to
7 to go.
give knowledge. That contract that you all signed.
Ah, I knew it! I knew there was something in there!
Carl, tell us what's going on.
You have given up your organs. There was an organ donor clause.
for
Heinrich?
death.
Yes.
Did it say accidental? Did it say like
What was the word?
under what circumstances
But-
was
It was just death.
Yeah, it's like
I
Upon
mean,
death.
but Carl, like back in the States on my driver's license, I have organ donor. Like this is different. Like I don't understand. What are you trying to get at?
That you released your organs upon your death by signing that contract.
We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're
well,
dead.
I mean, that's not that weird. I mean, if one of us were to like fall off the balcony here, why wouldn't they, use the organs to save some Soviet kid or
So
something?
I know law,
Right.
right?
Mhm,
I
yes.
have skill in law. So I
Yeah, I
would
have skill in law,
know.
too.
I would know
I'm
what
gonna-
sort of
take
contract
a
wording would be that specific, like falling, like death. Right. I know there's a difference between this and the normal release,
Like, yeah,
like forms, right?
if you sign over your organs upon death, how you die doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All that matters is whether the organs are still viable upon
Yeah.
your death.
Okay.
right. But it differs from normal clauses.
I'm gonna ask-
in that sense.
So
No.
so Carl, I mean, I didn't really read a whole lot of the contract, but I did make sure I checked. Do you know anything about like a Choctaw LLC or like a Tiberius? Like that was just something that I read that you know this place better than I do. Like
Do you want me to make any rules for
is that like
No,
the,
you've never heard of
is
it.
that like the
No, I do not know of this company.
Choctaw is not a
It's a-
Bravovian name.
It's not It's not Brasovian.
Where did you see that?
I read it in the contract because I wanted to make sure I checked. I wanted to know like what kind of production, kind of like back in the States is this, ABC, CBS. I wanted to check
So
like
that's the production company?
that's what I got.
I mean, I figured. Well, okay. In recruiting for this show, like what was the production company that was doing the recruiting? Isn't that part of the recruiting that's done? Like
They
in
usually
America or
keep that
whatever?
stuff
They don't-
secret
they
because
don't-
they don't want you to be able to give any away. Because in the recruitment process,
Really?
you haven't signed any paperwork yet. So if they say this is ABC doing a reality show, ABC doesn't want you to know ABC is doing a reality show.
If
Okay,
it's a
so-
brand new show,
Usually they go through a third party.
if
that does the
if it's a brand new reality show, they almost never give that information. If it's like Big Brother that's been around for over a decade, it's just kind of common knowledge what that is. But this is brand new, so we wouldn't understand.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, the organ donor. Yeah, Knox is right.
Well,
The
I'm
organ-
surprised it's not a
Yeah.
major company. Then I thought this was like some sort of major like.
the-
I
the-
might know.
It
but
could be a
I've
major
worked
company.
with
Like, are
companies
you
before.
guys like? Do you guys know what the
Wait,
it's the Emerald
so-
Group or something like that? I can't remember. It's like called the Emerald Group or something like that, or the Jade. I forgot. It's
There are
got
a
green
bunch
in the
of big-
name,
yeah.
but a lot of people don't realize that corporation is the company that owns the Disney Corporation. But it's not called the
General
Disney.
Electric.
Yeah, or something like that.
Or-
So a lot of times the groups that actually own things are not what you generally know them as. So Choctaw Industries might be like the owners of like Procter and Gamble or something like that, and you just don't realize it. So a lot of companies are held that way. And so just because you've never heard of Chakte LLC, it doesn't mean necessarily that that isn't like the company that owns that.
I was asking Karlov because I was thinking that maybe that would be something that, since he's the only one that understands the area.
Yeah,
I mean,
but Karlov has never heard of this organization,
Okay.
and that name is not a Brasovian name.
Okay,
Okay. I might actually know the answer to that question. Just
but you're not in the
I've
room with
worked
us.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Do any of you have a... wait. Those of you who have history, make a history roll.
Okay.
Just like
Nope, failed at 81.
Me too.
That's a success with
I mean,
a 40.
I technically
I
have
failed
history.
I don't-
26,
20...
Oh,
the
history
lower
is
the better.
history is 20.
Right.
but I failed.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nope, 36.
You got a what?
I passed with a 40.
Well, what is your history
I-
percent?
75.
I passed.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Amber rolled 17, but she's not in the room.
I.
Oh,
yeah,
no. Yeah.
20%.
If only you were there.
Nope. I'm gone.
Well, maybe we can ask Gloria about this stuff later.
We'll ask anyone.
She's she's a stunt woman. But yeah, so wow. Can't believe CJ would do something like that. What a creep.
Yeah, total skeezer.
Yeah.
And it looked like Gloria was like couldn't breathe under him. Like she was in serious,
Yeah, I'm
she
thoroughly.
was
Heavy
in
and
serious
strong.
danger of.
I'm thoroughly convinced that like
Of what?
there's nothing
dying.
about the show that could have like had that happen in a fake manner.
Yeah, that is pretty weird, isn't it?
So did CJ drug Gloria and Abby?
I have
I mean,
no
why-
idea.
Oh gosh, Abby. We should go check on her.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's check
we
on
should
Abby.
Check on Abby. Yeah, because this happened in his room.
And
We're
A-
not safe in our
and
room.
Abby's
Door was locked.
no
The
Abby's
door
is
was
well,
locked.
You left Abby's door unlocked.
Yeah,
Yes.
you left it unlocked.
And Gloria.
Well, because I didn't imagine a way that I could have locked it with.
You would have had to have taken her
Yeah.
key with you to lock her in.
Yeah,
So
that
yeah,
would-
how's Abby doing?
You go back in, she's snoring away, looks like she's fine, very sleepy, very tired.
Okay.
I feel her pulse. Is it normal?
For a sleeping person, I guess,
Okay.
depending
So
on, like, I
slow.
don't know how much you know about sleep
Well,
science.
so compared to Gloria's earlier.
Gloria was clearly in distress.
Okay.
Oh no.
So guys, either
Should
either Gloria did the stabbing, or none of us are safe even in our rooms.
I mean, if Gloria did the stabbing, then like I wouldn't blame her.
No, I wouldn't either. But the weird thing is that if she did do the stabbing, that means she actually killed a guy.
Well, also, look, if someone's on top of you, you don't stab them like this.
That's
you stab
true.
like this.
Yeah, from the angle of the knife, could we
What the-
tell that
what
she
the
would have
heck?
had to like had monkey arms?
You know, you did not pay enough attention before you pulled it out.
Yeah, you examine.
Now you're going back and trying to remember, and you're like, oh, I don't
mean,
know.
like maybe to keep it hidden,
know, I'm
she
trying
like
to see
had
if I
like,
had
had it
any,
available and then
knife
just
use.
Knife.
Well, if she
Martial
did stab
arts.
him, she clearly didn't
Martial arts.
remember. So
That's true.
You do remember from the training period that
yeah,
Gloria
she's
is really skilled in combat.
But she screamed when she saw the body.
Where
Right.
is CJ's
Well,
key?
She's an actress.
I guess.
Where is
she's an
CJ's
actress.
key?
Hmm?
Where is CJ's key?
You don't see it.
We don't. Does anybody remember what happened to CJ's key?
It must have been on the body.
I mean,
Oh,
CJ.
interesting idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It
go.
was locked, I assumed, from the inside, but someone could have locked it on their way out.
Right.
His body's gone,
It's true.
Oh my
probably
God.
in
So
his...
whoever has the key locked the room on the way out after they did the stabbing, or there's another way into the rooms that we don't know about.
Jin.
Are you sure that he just didn't lock the door behind him and then?
Jin left.
And then
Does-
what?
does
How
Jin
could the
live
person who
next
stabbed
to
him get
CJ?
in without with
Or
the door
Jin's
being
Jin's
locked?
room,
house
yes,
next
Jin's room is right next door.
Jin's room is right
So-
next door.
And this place is so drafty, you could hear everything. We gotta find. Yeah, what's Jin doing?